Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a Primark haul with a try on. So let's get cracking. Hiya. Right. It feels like forever since I went to Primark, but I'm so happy that I have gone. Okay, so I've been looking for jeans, right? That's the truth. In the past, I wear leggings for work because I have a uniform at work because I work in a day nursery, okay? Looking after babies. So all week, Monday to Thursday, because I only work 4 long days now as opposed to 5 days. Monday to Thursday, I'm wearing like a turquoise / royal blue, that's the colour, polo top, a pair of leggings and a cardigan, black shoes, pattern socks, right? Okay, not bothered about what colour socks I wear. Nobody seems to be bothered yet. Let's see, that's the next thing we get told. Got to wear plain black socks. I'll be mortified. But anyway, right, so I wear that Monday to Thursday. Now, when it got to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, what I've been wearing for, I'd say, the best part of a year and a half, 2 years, is basically leggings with a sort of a dress, like a tunic length dress, or a longer shirt, and or a long dress. And I'm fed up with it, right? I never look put together or anything, never. Okay, so I've been doing loads and loads of clearing out, and as part of that I went through all my jeans, and I had a massive tub full of jeans, and I tried on every single pair and got rid of anything that doesn't fit me as of that day. So I didn't keep anything that were a bit tight, I'm going to slim into it kind of attitude. I didn't keep anything that were too big. Well, what if I get bigger? I just got rid of anything to the charity shop that didn't fit me as of that day. And as a result, I've got 4 pairs of jeans, but all those jeans I'm happy to put on. So since I did that and cleared out loads of stuff, I've really, really been enjoying getting dressed. 1, I don't have as many things to choose from. And 2, I'm enjoying getting dressed up. I know it's a pair of jeans, but it looks smarter than me wearing like a tent over black leggings. And it's getting on to the nicer weather. And I was looking really like dark and drab all the time. So I've got rid of all those stuff that I didn't like. And I've decided I need some other jeans, because 4 pairs of jeans is fine. But when they're in the wash, then what have I got? You know what I mean? So, and I do tend to get mucky quite a lot. I'm not going to lie about it. I do. I don't know what I do with my jeans. I'm wearing a pair now that's got a drip down them from when I was brushing my teeth. All right, so I can only wear a maximum 2 days. Maximum. So when they're in the wash, or I'm wanting to go somewhere else and dress up a bit, don't have any jeans. So I thought, right, stop yourself wearing leggings, get yourself some more jeans. So I went over to Primark, all right, and I was specifically looking for shorter tops, like shirts, t-shirts, things like that, and jeans, so that I've got some more jeans. I only want another sort of 2-3 pairs, but so I've got enough jeans that all fit me, and so that I've got a variety, because that's the problem with my jeans as well. Some are a particular style. That style doesn't always fit with every top. So I just wanted another few pairs of jeans, if I'm honest. And that'll stop me wearing leggings all the time, right? Okay, so I went to Primark. Let me show you what I got anyway. I haven't just bought jeans. I bought other things as well. Okay, but I'll start with a pair of jeans. So I have a problem in Primark, apart from anything else. All my weight is around my middle. All right. So I struggle getting things to fit me unless they've got quite a good bit of stretch in them. Because either they fit me around my waist and are hanging on my hips, or they fit me around my hips and are cutting the circulation off to my lower half because they're too tight around my waist. So I went through jeans and jeans while I were at Primark, trying to find ones that seemed wider on the waist. Because if you've ever tried Primark jeans, one size 14, which is what I am, is not the same as the next size 14. You genuinely have to look at the actual garment itself. But I did get these ones that seem to have quite a wide waist. If you've got a narrow waist and a big bum, these have been all good for you. But for me, it was like a potato on legs. Great. So these are a high waist skinny. Really, I wanted a straight leg. But I really liked the colour of these. And I liked the ratio of the waist to hip. Okay, so they are just, like I say, high waist skinny. I got them in a size 14. And I think these were £12, I think. All right, they're sort of bleachy down the front. And they've got a skinnier ankle, and then they've got real pockets, real buttons, real studs, real zip, and then 2 patch pockets on the back. I just got them in the regular length, did I? 30-inch leg, because I didn't want them to be super long. I wanted to be able to wear them with flats. All right, so I'm hoping they are long enough in leg, and I'm hoping that bit goes round me. Okay, that looked to be the biggest bit on the biggest waist to hip ratio that they had in all of these jeans, because I must have picked up 6 pairs of this exact pair of jeans, and some were literally 2 inches narrower around the waist. So if you're not got a wide waist, you know, you just have a look through. You're bound to find a pair that fit you, but don't trust the size that it says on the tag. I've learnt this with Primark. Okay, next pair that I got are these. These are slim straight high waist, and I bought these in a size 14. These were £16, but they're in this black colour, and I haven't got any black jeans at the moment that fit me. So, well, I've got rid of all the ones that didn't fit me, so that means I don't have any black jeans at all. So these are real pockets, real zip, real buttons, and real patch pockets on the back, but they are a much wider leg, and they are unfinished round the hem, which I'm not mad about. I don't mind that. I don't want ones that are ripped all down the front. I'm too old for that, but I don't mind an unfinished hem. So got these in a 14 as well. Really liked them. Thought that were a different style. I'm sort of falling out with skinnies to some extent, and much preferring a straighter leg, you know, or a wider leg. I just am. That's sort of where my style's leading me. So very, very pleased with those. Hope they are going to look nice on me. If they don't fit me, they'll be going back. Like I say, I'm not keeping anything that don't fit me. So, next up, what else did I buy? Oh, I bought a few bits. I've got some more clothes, but I'll show you these first. Bought this because my palette work absolutely loves Stitch. And this is a Stitch cookie press set. So it says Stitch Aloha on one of them, and then it's got 2 pictures of Stitch. I thought she'd like it, so I just wanted to get it for it. Reduced from £4 to £2. So I'm going to take that into work, just a little bit of gift for Shannon. So that's for Shan anyway. Just saw it and thought of her. So, and £2 I didn't think were bad. So yeah, I got that for Shannon. Then I bought a load of combs. You're going to think I'm nuts for the amount of combs I've bought. Wait a minute, I'll find them. Okay, I bought 3 sets of combs because in my artwork, sometimes I like to form ridges in paint, and the best thing for doing that are combs. Okay, well, I'm sure you can get other things to form ridges, but the thing I tend to use a lot of is combs. And because I like different size ridges and different gaps between them, I just buy combs, because I find, like I say, that's the easiest way. So I bought this 3-in-1 wide tooth comb. So it's got that size at one side, that size at the other, and it's got these 3 massive prong bits at the bottom. Only £1. Then I bought these 2. I'll probably saw off the end bit so that it's just this regular size. But bought those 2 for £1. This is for artwork, not for my hair. And then I bought these 2. I've actually got this set myself in the past for using on my hair. So I'll just have to make sure that I don't mix them up. Otherwise, I could end up with acrylic paint in my hair. You know what I mean? But these will be going in with my art things, because I've started making art again. So, and I love the sort of idea of ridges. And I really like that look. Do you see what I mean? Which is irregular in its gaps. So yeah, these 3 sets of brushes are all for my artwork, not for my hair. All right, bought myself some more of these nail files because I think they're great. You get 3 black ones, although I've taken one out already, and then 1 in a case, and they're only £1. honestly, I use them all the time. I'm always filing my nails, so, because I'm always breaking them at work and things. So yeah, I got myself another set of the nail files. Then I bought myself this set of socks. Right, at one time I would only wear not Marks and Spencer's, Next socks, because I thought they were super comfy. And then my pals got me onto Primark socks, and I love them now. Really, really like them, and they dry quicker. I think because they've got they're not cotton like the Next ones, but I do find them very, very comfortable. So I bought these trainer socks because I've literally got 2 pairs of trainer socks at the moment. And it's getting on to the warmer weather. I want to wear them with my Converse, you know. So yeah, I got this set. I just thought they were really pretty. These ones have got a little frilly bit round. Then there's some pink ribbed ones, some stripy ones with a white background. These blue ones with pink flowers on. A pair of grey with a little pink edge on. And some, look at them. How many have I got? 7. Blooming heck. And then these stripy ones, and then another pair with that little frilly bit round. But I thought they'd be great, fabulous for seeing me through the summer. So they were only £3, so great. I'm really happy with those. Then I got myself some normal socks for work. You get 5 pairs of these, and these are all in black and white, so they'll be fine for wearing at work. You get spotty ones, stripy ones, and all sorts. But yeah, these are the sort that dry super quick, so it helps me out because I always struggle with drying stuff here. It's not so bad in the summer, in the sunny weather, because I put them on the clothes area in the window, and that helps to dry them. But yeah, very, very pleased with those. The last set that I got, what were they as well? £3. Yeah, the last set that I got, I've worn honestly all the time because they're always dry. You know, I'll wash them and then within sort of a couple of hours they'll be dry. So fab. Bought myself a new foundation. It's too light for me, but I want to give it a go anyway. I wanted what colour is it? Vanilla, which is the number 3. But I was so desperate to try out a lighter weight foundation, because the last one I got from Primark I really liked, and it's in that vanilla colour, but it's a bit heavy on my face for this time of year. I don't want full coverage, I want a lighter coverage. So I got this one, which is Illuminating Foundation. It were only £6, but I thought I'll give it a go and see how I get on with it. You know, if it's too light for me, fair dues, but I can still see whether the consistency and the coverage is okay for me. And if it is, I will go out of my way to find the right colour. This will be all right anyway when it gets to the winter months and my face is as pale as out, you know. So I will use it, but I was desperate to try it. One that's not quite so full coverage. If you've tried it, will you let me know how you've got on with it, please? Because I've only ever got the tube one that's £3. And I do like that, but like I said, it's a bit full coverage, so I thought I'd try this one for the summer. And if it works out for me, I'll just save that colour until it gets onto, you know, my face in tan or anything. Okay, more clothes. Now I bought myself this jazzy shirt just because I really liked it, and I'm enjoying a blouse or a shirt with jeans. So when I seen this, I thought I'm going for it. It's like deck chair fabric patterns, do you know what I mean? Look at it, it looks so jazzy. I bought it in a medium, it was £14. It is a little bit longer than I needed it, but quite a lot of the shirts there were cropped, and I don't want a cropped shirt. Ain't nobody needs to see my overhang, you know what I mean, over my jeans. So I went for this one. I just loved all that jazziness about it. So yeah, it's just a normal shirt. It's got a collar, buttons all the way down the front, long sleeve with a cuff with a single button, and then it's got a shaped hem on it. It opens all the way down the front as well. It's in like a cotton fabric, and at the back it's got a low yoke and then just goes straight down with a little bit of gather in the middle. Just thought it was super jazzy. Thought it'd be super fun for the summer, you know, or for getting on towards the summer, maybe the spring. But I wanted some more jazzy colours and things. I'm drawn to stuff that's got a bit of colour about it. So I love the little purple buttons as well. Thought that were cute. So got that one anyway. Like I say, medium, and it's and it was £14. So it's not super cheap, but I just loved all that colour. And then sublime to the ridiculous, I bought a black t-shirt. But, right, what happens I saw it in beige and very nearly bought it in beige, but then saw it in black and I remembered beige washes me out. Okay, so I went for it in black. Right, now it's got a V-neck. I bought it in a large and it were £8. But what I liked about it is it sort of goes on to a stitched bit at the front. So I don't know if you can see that. It's very fine fabric. It's not thick fabric at all, and it's got this stitched line going around the front. Now when I say I want things, has it got two lines? It's actually got two lines going around it. I don't know why. And then a line going all the way down the back. It's got a V-neck. What I liked about it was just the fact that it was thin and it were a black t-shirt, so I can sort of partially tuck it into a pair of jeans, and it'll just be nice, you know, if say I'm going out. I thought it'd be nice with a pair of like black trainers or black Converse basically, or a pair of white chunky trainers, you know, which I'm going to buy myself a new pair because I hated my old ones. Absolutely hated them. They were just too big for me. And so they slip off at the back. So I'm going to buy myself a nice pair of trainers so that I can wear them with all these nice things. So yeah, got that black top. And then I also bought myself a pair of new leggings. This is for work. I bought them in the large because they're not the viscose ones that I normally go for. So, and the medium looked incredibly small, like round the top. And at work, I don't want anything that's restricting me because I'm up and down off the floor all the time. So I decided to go for a large. These were £5. If these work out for me, I'll go back and get some more because my work leggings are looking decidedly shabby. Really, really shabby. I've had them for years. You know, I have worn them to death and they were all from Primark. So got myself a new pair of leggings just to give it a try for work. But they're not going to be worn any other time than at work. So those are all my things which I'm excited to try on. So I'm going to go away and try them on. I'll insert the try on now. Okie dokie. Right, I really like these jeans. Wish I'd gone for the 32 leg length, if I'm honest. But I think with a pair of chunky trainers on my Converse, I think these are going to be fine. I think that I would prefer them if they were straighter leg and less skinny, if I'm honest. Because I'm just preferring that style, like I say. But all in all, they fit fine. They're a bit big round my hips. In fact, they're a lot big round my hips. I think they're so super high-waisted that I'm sort of finding that I'm not a long-bodied person, I'm a long-legged person. So I think these, actually, the more I'm thinking about, the more I dislike them. They're just too long in the high body bit. So they're walking down here and making me look like I've got a nappy on a little bit, you know what I mean? I could have done with an extra inch on the leg and an extra and 1 inch less on the super high waisted. But if you're long bodied and you're really wanting a pair of super high waisted jeans, couldn't go far wrong with these. I think these are a no though, because even just wearing them for this period of time, I am finding that they're doing this business. It's partly because they're massive on the hips on me, because I've got small hips and a fat waist, you know. So yeah, I think these are a no, sadly. I love the colour though, absolutely love the colour. It's just the fit ain't right on me. All this business isn't right. What do we think about the t-shirt? The t-shirt feels really nice on, but it's a bit droopy, isn't it? It's a bit droopy on me. Yeah, I think both of these are a no from me. Sadly, I'm going to show you the back of the jeans because you'll be able to see on the back as well what they're doing here. You see what I mean? The super high waist, they weren't kidding. But maybe I needed not quite so super high waist and a bit more leg length. So I think, sadly, these are a no from me. I'm feeling slightly baggy and not put together in the slightest. But let me know what you think, will you please? Right, I'm going to try the other jeans on. Please let those be better. And the other shirt and the shirt. Okay. Right, okay. The top is too long. Right, it's just too long. Now, if it's nice enough, I might cut it, right, across and stitch it up so that it comes to here. That would be how I would wear this. Yeah, I much prefer it like that than like this. Okay, it's just too long. But like I say, if it's nice enough and people like it, I might be inclined to do that. That's no job at all, cutting it in a straight line and edging it. Okay, so let me know what you think about this top. I can't see anything in the viewfinder at all. Now the jeans feel great on. What they look like is anyone's guess. Let me tuck this in a minute. Right, they're great. They fit me fantastic. They're not too tight, but they're not falling down. I like the straighter leg. I quite like where the cut off is, so that they're not too long, but they're not too short. They don't look half-mast, I don't think. Yeah, absolutely love these jeans. I think the jeans are a keeper from me, particularly because I don't have a pair of black jeans. So these would be great to be wearing, you know, these be a great addition to my wardrobe at a good price. I love a straighter leg these days. I've really sort of fallen out with skinny jeans. So yeah, I just really like them, and I think they'd be nice in the summer as well, with a pair of like Converse or chunky trainers. And yeah, they'd feel really good. I like these jeans an awful lot. They feel rigid enough, but they've got enough stretch in them to feel like a proper pair of jeans, and yet they still fit me. They're not so high-waisted either. These feel great. Love these jeans. Not sure about the shirt. Okay, the shirt feels very much like it's just too long. But what do we think? Imagine cut off to about here. How do we feel about it then? Because I quite like it. I like that it's deck chair like. You know, I am aware that I look like I'm, you know, come in a fancy dress costume as a deck chair. I don't mind that. I just quite like the colours. I think it's very jazzy. But the sort of thing I would pull out and be quite happy to wear. But would not wear it that length. It would have to be cut off. So do we think it's worth keeping for that or not? The back would be cut off as well. I won't be leaving the back hanging like that. It'll take me 5 minutes. If y'all like it, I'll have it hemmed by the end of that day, you know. So just let me know what you think about it, will ya? I'm not going to try the leggings on. They're a pair of leggings, and in all honesty, they are for work. So irrespective of what they're like, they will be getting one for work. So yeah. But out of it all, my favourite undoubtedly is this pair of jeans. I just love them. I think they're great. Been looking for a nice pair of black jeans for a bit now. Best part of 2 weeks. So not for very long at all. But my looking is over. I am happy with this pair. Really happy. I'll show you the back. Hang on. So yeah, happy with my jeans. This pair, not with the other pair. And questionable this top. Let me know what you think. Does it look too pyjama-like or what? Too deck chair-like? I'll be interested to know what y'all have to say, and I'll hand you back. Okay, so that's my try on. So this is what I'm thinking about these things. These black jeans are a definite keeper for me. I hope they looked all right because they felt great on. They really felt great on. So on that basis alone, I'll be keeping them. Even if they are jeans that I will be wearing in the house, right, okay. If everybody thinks they look shocking on me, then I'll probably just wear them in the house. But I do absolutely love the way they felt on. They felt like everywhere felt like it fit properly. Now, what it looked like is anyone's guess, but how they felt was that everywhere fit properly. This t-shirt, black t-shirt, no, it's just too baggy, too big, too shapeless. I'm trying to get away from that look, so that one's going back. This pair of jeans, absolutely love this wash, you know, this pale wash, but the body is just way too high rise for me. You know, they were nearly under my bust when I pulled them up, and they're not long enough in the leg to get away with it being that long in the body. So once you pull them up to where they should be, the legs are too short. So sadly, these ones are going back. And in future, if I were to get a high rise at Primark, I think I will look to see how high the high rise is, because there is obviously such a thing as too high rise for me. So sadly, they're going back. The leggings I'll definitely be keeping. I want them for work. So and some of mine are looking absolutely shocking. So I'll sling out a pair that I've already gotten and replace them with these, and they'll be great for work, you know. And this shirt, for all I really like it, it's definitely too long for me. Now, I'm not averse to shortening things, but what did everybody think of it? Did I look like a deck chair or pyjamas? If it looked like I'm wearing a pyjama top, I don't want it. I'm happy to look like a deck chair, but I don't want to look like I've rolled out of bed and just left the house, you know, in what I had on. So, I need some advice on this one. What price of it again? £14. I'll have a think about it and wait to hear what you guys say. You know, that could be going back as well. I'm so chuffed with a pair of black jeans that I'm not even mad about the fact that that might be the only thing I'm keeping. Obviously, all my other bits and pieces I'll be keeping, you know, my socks, my combs, things like that. But if the only item of clothing that I keep is that pair of jeans, it will worth the trip just for them. But anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my contact details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!